Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ered Luin campaign. At the end of the last episode, I seemed pretty optimistic, but from when I've just loaded the game in, started recording, looked at their army, I was just like, ooh, actually, actually, you might be in a bit of a pickle here. We do have some good defensive units, but no range. They have Foresters of Haleth, which are some pretty good units. Hopefully we can neutralize them at the front gate. We're going to try and beat them at the front gate this time. Again, because I don't want to kind of make this into a bit of a slog. So without further ado, let us jump straight into it and start the episode with a battle. These guys by here. These guys like so. And these guys, oh, actually, we know that they're going to go for the front. So actually put these guys over here like that. Actually maybe like that, and like that. And then the swords just behind. Start the battle and then get them into better position. Rows of 4 is probably the most efficient. Like so. And a little block by here. You can do rows of 3. And you guys, again, will do rows of 4. I can't do maths because that's a row of 5. That's my row of 4. In all fairness, it's not bad at all, actually. I'm happy with that. Can you get into position? That'd be fan-blummentastic. Get yourself into guard mode. I don't want you pushing forward. That's going to be the job of my swordsman. It's going to be down to my generals, and these ones, those stats are crazy. And I do carry a lot of battles of these. Try and get them all clumped up together in this area here while we come and sweep around. Come on, hurry up, the door's there. Here they come.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
If I put this guy over here, does he can activate the tower, I think. Which would be pretty good. Because they're in the position they are, they shouldn't get flanked, so they should be really effective in this battle, which they weren't in the field battle outside Doll of Vaughan. They're pretty rubbish, if you ask me. But in the position they are in, I think they should do an excellent job. Oh, those towers are kind of useless. I don't think there's any way of them shooting. No, there isn't. What a stupid tower. Just there for effect, I think, rather than actually be useful. Oh. They're going to get their warriors to engage at the front. As long as my pike men do not get outflanked, they should be completely fine. Get rid of those, stop them from shooting, that would be fantastic. As they are going to be a nightmare. Get a lovely charge to the side of them. I think we are going to lose one of our generals here. Didn't get his charge off. Give me a battle where we're just going to have to wait it out, I think. As you slowly poke away at them. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. Maybe get a bit faster, because it's going to be one of those, as I said, little slog battles. He's probably going to die here, I'm not going to lie. Maybe put him out. That's what's going to get him killed, to be honest. Yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Yeah, he's there. He's no chance. Ooh, they're hitting my spears. My sword, sorry. In terms of percentages, not doing too bad. In terms of actually killing them, not doing too great. Angry Raiders are charging, which is fantastic. They have managed to break in between the gap, which is not good. This general's actually still going. I'm quite surprised about that. I say that, he's going to probably go down it as I say that. For God's sake, get the hell out of there. Come on. Come on, you silly Nana. Get the devil out of there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That's always good. Right, he has survived, surprisingly. Right, you're going to get into there, actually. Get a little charge of those. Might have a bit of a problem, though, as soon as these guys go down. These guys have done excellent, actually, taking out the River Elders, which were a bit of a problem in the last episode, as we saw. These probably being the remnants of that force.
The fortune of battle. Our army is tiring.
Tiring is not a problem. Can deal with tiring. Can't deal with losing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! Right, you guys get the hell out of there. Deal with those. You get the lovely rear charge going. Get rid of those Angry Raiders.
The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, we have killed the general.
Crows have his miserable bones.
Let's get into a position to not get killed instantly. As we charge down the ballista. Oh, everyone spread out, spread out. Can you spread out? No. Not many of them. 4.
Look how our foe is
Oh,
utterly
well, we did win,
Let all
which is
the
good. Our nobles did fantastic. 264. That's my general unit. The other one did kind of a bit rubbish. That was down to me putting him in a really stupid position, though. These pikemen did actually a really good job. 64 when there was only 27 of them, which is really good. 200 as well for that other one. 107 for the third one. Wow, 200 and only using 45. That's really good. So that's Buzra-Dum defended again. Hopefully we can probably turtle here for a few turns while Grinfan and his elite force comes south. So hopefully we can push out then. Okay.
glory and honor.
Probably have to do slow and steady pushing on.
Aye,
Farm Guffles hasn't... Oh, so many damaged buildings. We are going to leave behind one unit swordsman for now. We don't have to worry about anything for a long, long time now. While we move Grinfan's force south. They should be fine. I spent so much on repairing that. Maybe it might be worth taking out the pikefall and then building something new. Perhaps the mines, because that would pay itself off in 9 turns. Where aren't we building? I think we're building pretty much everywhere now. Barchetta has nothing left to build, I don't think. Practice range is kind of important. Oskelon and Pith and Learn is almost finished. Yes, we are building on most of the places. That road's going to make us a lot of money. That's a 400 gold a turn. So it pays itself off in about 15 turns, which is pretty decent. I'm happy with that. The army of Undertowers is pretty good as they are. What missions do we have? Yes, cool. Leave me alone. Dollar Moth. Yes, cool.
What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us until we meet again.
Be quiet, Adriel, you cretinous oaf.
Your honor. Yes.
Oh well, Mordor done it. Yeah, I'm not surprised Mordor are doing so well.
My lord.
I do want to have them affirmation though. What do I get? What do I get? Dwarven Labourers. Wow, such a good unit. Can you believe that, guys? Dwarven Labourers. We can win like maybe one battle with that. Maybe. Mines here getting built. Ah, fantastic. Our economy's looking really good. We just have to worry about turtling and the forces of Enderwith pushing around. So our next targets will be Cor Wilshire and Dolvorn. Of course, we had an embarrassing defeat outside Dolvorn in the last episode. Or was it the episode before? Yes, it was the last episode, wasn't it? It's really, I don't know how I lost that. Those units were pretty invincible. But an elite force like this one, should be able to do a good job against them. I think it's enough rambling for one turn. What's going on over here? Nothing interesting. Okay, let's move on then. Fieri. Oh, that's a pretty good actually. And he's a Grimborn dwarf, skilled bureaucrat, which is really good for a governor. He's a very good governor actually. Yes, we'll take him. He will go become the new governor of Farm Gathel, because that settlement is going to make us a lot of money. Pushing south, we have built a lot. Thorin's Hall's built the army barracks, which means we can get our Gathel Guard as well as our Grimborn Reavers. Way station, no point of getting that. Maybe look to get the archery range as well, just to get the better archers in also. We've trained them, built some more phalanx definitely, and maybe 5 turns. That is a crazy amount of time. Gathel Guard, definitely get them in after they're showing in the unit of the late Faction Leader Gore. Mines, that is pretty poor mines in all fairness. Let's go for the Town Guard. Build them in, why not? And rush some cavalry south to join Grinfan. Maybe get some more units coming out of Mythland. Guzanod has built that. Yes, Firth and Learn has built the mines, making us a lot of money. Let's hit the smuggling house, because that will increase growth by 5%. Well, 0.5%, let's say. 5% would be amazing, but not to be. Does this general give us a growth bonus? He does, I think. 2.5 there. 1.5 there, yeah. Probably definitely does. Again, we're just going to have to camp it out for a few turns, probably about 2-3. While Grinfan rushes south. That force is going to be excellent, though. We've got a lot of scouts, which are really good. We've got some archers, it's quite a balanced army in all fairness. You get some more pikemen as well. I do love pikemen, but they weren't as good as I thought they were going to be in the last battle. My faction leader, Fairy, he is there. Oh, my planning tree's going crazy now, isn't it? Just a tad. Okay, that's all I can do for this turn. Wait, I did have... Nope, not that. Pointless. Lebanon. I kind of want their map information.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept this.
Give us some money, even though we don't need it.
Your plan seems goodbye.
I know why Mordor won't give us their map information.
Yes, sire.
Interesting.
Aye, sire.
Oh, Harad are doing excellent for themselves. Taking Pelagir, I should say. We'll probably get a mission to talk to them next, I think. Okay, that is this turn again, so let's move on. Arquette has built the practice range, is fantastic. Maybe just chuck in the army. Oh. Does give us more. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Definitely do that. Why not? Why not? Just chuck it in. Undertowers built the army as well. 2.5%. It's not growing anytime soon. Missile Delving is on the verge of being taken out, and then it's just Bree left. This town is moving north to Farm Gathel. And this Gunfan, the pretty much the new king of our faction. He does have the crown. He is moving south. Reavers, get them in. Point repair and why not actually get that in? Why not? Mines will be done next turn. More money for me there. Mines will be done in Buzra-Dum probably in the next 2 turns, which is fantastic. You want to get growth up, I think, here, because this settlement upgraded can do some really, really cool things. Unique buildings, there we are. Yep, the whole of Drurin. That's only in Gundabad, though, I think. Yeah, it's Mount Gundabad, because it's Hounds of Gundabad. See, I thought there'd be faction-wide bonus, but not to be. Okay, anyway, that is... Let's look at castle, maybe. Not just the one unique building. Let's move on again, because I'm just trying to rush the turns through to get the Battle of Dolvorn Part 2 underway. So, with our turn done, next turn we get some more units, fantastic. Let us move on. Yeah, take that, why not? 16,000, look, money, money, money. You know, I love my money. Gift, thank you. I thought I'd get a mission, but no. Got Telegraph, built the armory, that's fantastic. Fifth and Learn, yeah, do that, chuck that in. Furust, build the pub. Yes, a lot. 2,000 gold now, which is fantastic, and that's with that being a small town. When it becomes a city, it makes an absolute fortune. So we're trying to look to get as much growth building as possible. Nope. That's all we can do for in terms of growth. Meaning it can go to 3%, which is pretty decent. That will definitely help us in the long run. Farm Gathel's built the mines. Let's get mines 2. I think I need to. No, I don't need to build anything else. Full mines. No, we do not. We can just get them straight away. So get that in straight away. Farm Gathel repaired. Yeah, that's fine. Fantastic. The general is almost back up. Next 2 turns. My elite force is moving south. They're getting closer. Ever closer. These guys are going to come to Buzra-Dum to garrison it, I think. Because I'm worried about a flank maneuver from the armies of Ered Luin. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I thought it said Dolarmoth, and I'll be like, that's quite interesting. Okay, making a lot of money now, a lot of money. So let's just move on yet again, because I got nothing else to do. And this is, oh my god, this town's going to be a fantastic amount of money as well. Okay, let's move on. Yes, of course, yeah, you know that. Harad and Tribes, fantastic. We can do that quickly. Talk to them. Yes, cool, thank you. They're allied with Ered Luin though, which is quite surprising. Let's go south. Florence Hall's built the archery range, is fantastic. Get our elite archers coming in now. We want to get the great miners hall just to get the more recruitment slots. Florence built the great roads. We will now look to. Have they built the master buildings? Yes, they have. Trade, trade, money, money and trade, money and trade. All the money we can get. Buzra-Dum built the mines, which is fantastic. They're gonna now go for. Big mines is tempting, but we need to get armor upgrades for my units because they are pretty undefended. Miss Lon's built the steel workshop. Yes, fantastic. Stoneworkers Guild. Get that in to finish that. Harlan's built the guild house. You're going to get the roads in next. We may have to change how we're going to attack them though, with the Shire and Mitchell Delving falling to the power of Ered Luin and the Ered Luin spams. So that means Bree are on their last legs. And they just have Bree left. Yes, just Bree. So Linfarn's going to go north instead and attack them at Mitchell Delving, because that would be a really good settlement to take. Maybe look to get these guys to come
My king.
south. They'll be the garrison of the settlement when it's taken.
March.
Build in another one of them. Oh, no, not the spy. Don't need that. He's going to go north. He's almost there. Next turn, he'll be in there.
Marching now.
Build the watchtower.
Aye, noble sire.
And we are starting to see our elite forces coming through. Get rid of those. Don't need those. Not yet, anyway. You guys are going to come filtering southwards. We may, maybe,
Honor, my lord.
might have to do pincer movement
King.
and get Fairy to redeem himself
Setting up a
by
joint.
taking
Would have I
Dolphin with himself. Build these here. Build that there as well as that. Get these guys from there. Let's got elite forces there. Harland can retrain some of them. Okay, and with that turn done, let's move on and get the Battle of Metal Delvin done probably in the next turn, I hope. Oh, moving on. Period of Siege, yeah, they're on the last legs. Like, last legs.
We march to glory.
We have these guys right there. That's one of the... We did lose one of the Rings of Power when Grain died, didn't we? Just a bit of a shame. Build an inn. Build the inn. Nothing that will give us extra growth. No. Or extra money, it seems. So, why not just get everything in? Why not? We have the money to do so. Let's just buy those stupid stuff. Barquette has built the armory. So Barquette is fully finished for now. We'll get these cavalry to come south.
Onward. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sire.
These guys are going to come there.
March. We've marched.
You
Aye,
guys
King. Aye.
head to...
Forward. That'll
that
do it
settlement.
today, sire.
Thank God we started to build some units in. Oh, war wagons. Whoa, I didn't know get it. Chariots. See what I get for not looking at unit rosters. Nothing really interesting going on there. Next turn we start to get our better units coming in again. And then our general can now...
My king.
next turn.
Marching now.
Curse my not so advanced roads. Right. Let's hit this general. He's going to do back to the city.
With honor, sire. A proud victory.
Oh,
Aye, my liege.
might be a bit of a bloodbath here.
We shall hold them to siege, sire. Aye, sire.
I'm hoping to go to take walls, Grooving Reavers,
Will, sire. We shall engage.
and Longbeards, and that's it.
Should we move to the wall, sire? My
Okay,
king.
that's this turn done. Buzra-Dum is an absolute fortress now. And let us move on again. Okay, ended with our pushing heavy on us now. Lucky built those units in Harland.
Enemy lays siege, but we will stand proud.
Almost besieged. Ooh, oh my god, I can't believe it. Ender siege as well. Everything's kind of under siege. The helicopter's done. That's fantastic news. Fifth and Learner's done as well. Fioros just built that. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, let's get rid of that for now. That goes in there, and that increases the money to 1,200, which is pretty good.
Aye.
Our armies are moving south
Onward. Aye, sire.
bit by bit.
Aye, sire. To the ships. My king. Aye, lord.
Okay. Oh, well, they are pushing heavy on Undertowers, aren't they?
My king.
Get him in there.
March.
Fantastically, we should be able to take that or that.
Come and get me, you.
I'm hoping I can hold that with what we got. They do have some Angren Raiders who have some pretty good Javelin unit. River Elders, another good unit. So they're getting the elite units going through.
Aye, sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
Oh, so many good units. We might siege out a little bit just to get the army whittled down. The numbers are quite heavy. Let's just end another turn and go from there.
We must stand with courage, men. The enemy lays siege.
Ah, look who it is. Forsker. He was the general that killed the last general at Undertowers. We don't have a good army here, do we? I don't think we have a good army at all. I'm thinking if we auto-resolve it, because I got a general, we're going to lose. So I guess we got to fight it. And even so, I think I'm going to lose. Let's try our best. See what we can do. Get into it. What is it? Not those. They have so many good units. I just didn't think Edinburgh had these like such cool units, but there we are. Hey ho, let's jump into it.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
I think probably the best strat is to let them take the town square and then just kind of surround them in the town square. Well, to try and surround them anyway. Okay. I think knowing them that they're just going to start shooting at us as soon as they got range. Because they're just going to stand around here and then shoot at us. Could have maybe used that other alleyway as well.
Horses. Our
Okay, let's go.
foe has taken control of the city.
Right, get flank them. Right, we have them losing a lot of men. Or dwarves, I should say, which I'm not surprised about because the units are really good. Ugh. Try and get some, hit them at the back. These guys are just going to tank, aren't they? Even when they're completely surrounded, they just don't. My units don't stand a chance. I'm just going to range my general down.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
Yeah, cool, but also like.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to.
Yeah, it was up against us anyway.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
Oh.
My lord.
Who would think Ered Luin was going to be the most difficult enemy we had? I never thought, like, yes, Ered Luin are going to be a massive trouble, but Jesus, they are so difficult to deal with. If you kill the general, you might have a chance. Oh, their cell source against mine.
Our army is tiring.
Okay.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
The general unit has disappeared. Elder Guildsmen, there they are. Well, try and hit the Elder Guildsmen. Ruffians won't be the problem. As we know, the Elder Guildsmen are going to be invincible. They're going to have like loads of buffs. Run! No! They've fallen. And there's the general. He's going to survive, I guarantee it. just him as well.
Good tidings.
Oh,
The enemy general lies dead. We have
they're gonna have.
set the
They're
carpet.
still gonna have enough boosts to.
Lord, the enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Yeah.
Something changes in the course of battle.
Those units are ridiculous. Their stats are so broken. Ah, nightmare. Nightmare. I'm not looking at the shooting their own units, but it doesn't really matter because brave last stand of another dwarf.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
No, I hate this unit so much.
Enemies have snatched victory from us like
Oh,
we will not be so lucky next time.
bollocks. How did they heal so much when I killed the general? No. So annoying. Just they're so aggravating. They're so griefy. They just grief you constantly. Right. Hornburg lost. I'm more concerned that Undertowers are lost. Yeah, noble death. Another general down. For God's sake. Straight away. Let's get these three in there.
Onward. Aye. Disembarking. Aye. Aye. Approaching my king. Aye, sire.
Right, that army should be able to hold that. They have a good balanced force.
Set a watch. Aye, noble sire. Aye. March.
Right, let's get my
March
forces
no
to join up.
further today. Aye, lord. Onward. That'll do him today.
So annoying.
My king.
Oh, don't go that way.
March. That'll do him today.
Full on's built the market, which is good. At least we're getting some good out of it. Farm Gaffles built that, which is fantastic. Build the mining network, finish it off. And we're going to get some more units coming in as well. Another unit's crossbows, another pike unit.
Aye. Aye, my liege.
What do they have left, actually? They might not have, must not have a lot. Let's get Grinfarn and the crossbows.
Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire. My king. Separating our forces, noble.
Right.
Aye.
That should be enough. Maybe we shouldn't have taken all the crossbows, but done now. They're going to hold that at siege. But that is where we're going to end the episode. It's been another downhill, ended with griefing us. The upper hand is still not in our favour, but soon enough we should start to see it come into our favour. We have our armies gathering up. They're just holding out the siege there, which is a nightmare. But hopefully next episode it should be more progressive and more in my favour. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like or a comment, or even subscribing if you feel like it. And I shall see you all in the next one.